All right. All right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs, how you doing? This noob, this little shit stack, he's raising me up. All right. I guess I'll just slam it in. Hopefully you can raise fold like top and bottom dry or something. Bottom deuce. All right, mate. Bottom set. You just raise pot like an absolute whale rig. Yeah, thanks, mate. Well played. You really, really played it well. 50 BB, fucking rat. Absolute noobs playing 50 BB. Now, called a 3-bet. We didn't 4-bet, which is maybe marginal. Nut flash draw. Pretty good. Facing a quarter pot bet. Oh, goal. Turn a pair. All right. In business. Turn a pizzy. We should see a lot of barreling here from Villain. He checks. Doesn't really make much sense. I think I dominate quite a lot of his hands. He might have a little pair of queenies with an ace. That would be annoying. I could probably remove him from the pot if he had that kind of a hand. But instead, I'm going to check it back and maybe even call a river bet. We don't want to call a river bet and we don't have to. But we would have probably done it. He's got a draw with an 8. He doesn't bluff. That was a little cooler for him, to be honest. Over here we called a 3-bet. Top pair, gutty, backdoor. Nut, gut shot. A 6 would be great, but so would any win. A check on the turn from Villain would be great. I call. Bang, the spade. It falls. You love to see it. Villain, snap, pot. Now, is there any hand that he pots a turn that he would fold to a jam? That's a value hand beating me. I don't know. I'm going to call and play the tough river spot personally. Oh, brothers and sisters. Hello, call. Oh, mate. Top sizzy. Unlucky. Unlucky, brother. Unlucky. Harmless little 6 that fell on the river. Oh, he doesn't reload. He's down to 22 blinds. What an unlucky day for the fella. Oh, nice little hand here in the blinds. Pretty nice. Get the fold on the other table. Always nice when you're bluffing. To see no resistance. Just call here pre. Alright. Not a bad little flop. Double backdoor. We're probably going to have to check it. But we're not hating having to continue. Wowee. Alright, strap in, boys. We're not raising, but Jesus Christ, we're not folding. A lot of juicy turns for us here. Go. Yeah, it's not the best turn ever, not the worst turn ever. We check. How are my German speaking skills? They're pretty bad, mate. It's no excuse really that they're this bad, but they are this bad, so that's all I can really tell you. Alright, this guy's potting. Yeah. Does he really fold anything to a jam? I don't know. I don't know if he folds anything to a jam. There's a weird one. I don't think I can fold any river if I call. Therefore, I guess I'll jam. Alright, mate. You got a little draw there, do you? Oh, you got bottom 2, mate. You got bottom 2. You got me beat. Oh, that's inconvenient. It's inconvenient. I'm not saying. This is the situation where you 4-bet somebody, you really don't give a fuck if they fold. Because this ain't exactly a good spot now, is it? No high heart. I guess I'm going to check it back and maybe play bluff catcher. Can you excuse me? What the fuck is this shit? Unlock chest. Didn't I just do this crap? What is this crap? Yeah, fuck off, please. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? So we're seeing a second check here. I want to make a protection bet with my one little heart. I don't know if this is a great play or not. It's going to check call. I don't think we turn this into a bluff, but I also don't really know, to be honest, boys. Blocking high, 2 pair now with the queen. Blocking flushes. It feels like an overbluff, but then everything in my range is pretty strong on this board in this situation here. There's not too many hands that are just a pair of 10s here. Anyway, I'll still check. What's he got there? He's got a 10. Oh, he's got a king and a jack, mate. That's just fucking bullshit. That's just fucking bullshit. He got there. My little protection bet, no good. Drew at his gutty and his live cards. That's very unfortunate. Could have just potted it in on the flop, but it didn't feel like a very good play, to be honest. I do regret it slightly, but yeah, I don't think it was a great play. Anyway, on to greener pastures, boys. We're going to 3-bet, 3-bet this hand. Stab with this. Oh, he folded there. Okay, that's nice. 3-bet, and yeah, we flop a king high draw, gutty and top pair. I mean, Jesus Christ, can't ask for much more. Can't really see bet this board very often though, so I guess I'll just find a check. Not bad though, not bad, not complaining. Gonna donk on the other table. Not really an interesting pot though, so I won't show it yet. This guy stabs. He stabs 11 bucks. Gonna just call. Interesting turn. Could my range donk here? I don't really know. I'm not gonna try it. Otherwise, he might have to bust my ass like a looter in a riot. But yeah, over here we donk the flop. And we river the fucking zizzles after he checks back. I'm going to pot the river. Back to this hand. 23 into 41. Do I want to like min raise him on the turn? Maybe. I guess. I don't know. I'll just call. Fuck it. Pot the river over there. Top 2. What a hand. Top 2. Top 2. The best hand ever. We check. We block straights. We block other value. He checks it back and marks. Was me 6 good? Or did he have 2 7s in his hand? That'll be a bad beat for him. Ace 5-4. Ace King 5-4. Overcall here. Pre-flop. Thought about squeezing for fun, but I don't think it's a good play. Turn a gut. Oh, an open ender and a flush draw. That's quite juicy. Gonna call. All right, hit me open ender. That's pretty good. Now, feels like a mandatory bet. Be interesting if we get shoved on here. We do get min jammed on. The Strud man. How many times is he going to have a pair of jacks? Doesn't bet on the flop. Doesn't raise on the turn. I also could have the nuts here quite a lot. It's just a question of how often he's got those jacks. Hold on a sec. Check this one back. Do I want to call here? It's quite a good price. Quite a good price. All right, mate, I'll pay you off. Nice hand, nice hand. Unlucky. It's a close spot. I think if you had more money, I might fold it, but unfortunately, you bought in for nothing. So you couldn't really move me off that hand. Over here, I've made a bit of a weird one. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I didn't really treat this man with respect. I raised him on the turn. I actually forgot that 7-8 was nuts. So after checking back the flop, it's pretty hard for me to have the nuts. Oh, that's an interesting river. He can't love it, that river. Instant bet, though. Yeah. All right. Well, don't really know what to say against this fella. Don't really know what to say. I've kind of dug my own grave here. Man from Greece. I'll pay you off, mate. Whatever, mate. Whatever. You win. Yeah, of course. You're just absolute rubbish. But I'm even worse. I gotta say, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do in this one. Ace King 10-9 is rainbow. It's not really good, but it's kind of good. Over here, also pretty tough one. I should screenshot both of these. I'm going to call both and screenshot them both. It's quite a flop there. Wow, maybe I can donk. Yeah. I actually think I will donk. See, I'm out of character now. Over here, I'm going to call. That's a pretty amazing turn. Well, we lasted a while with the voice boys. We did pretty good. Okay, everyone's all in apparently, so I ran into the Nazizi, but we have outs. Oh, look at this guy, man. Just pure boxing. Pure boxing. Such a random nit, this guy. Alright, what happened pre-flat? How often do I have the ace of dry ace? I mean, I think I have it a little bit more often than I need to bluff with top two, so I'll just call. And pay off this pussy who doesn't want to value bet a fucking queen high flush. Thanks for not stacking me, dipshit. Fucking noob. There's some real shit players out here, mate. Tell you that. Why did I switch from 2 card to 4 card? Basically, mate, I decided it would be a good idea once I got back to high stakes to play all the games so I can follow the fishies around, win all the money. But since that point, I started to study PLO and then I got rusty at Hold'em. So until I'm back at high stakes, I don't really care about Hold'em. And I'm not back at high stakes yet, mate. Just playing up to 2k maximum. Oh, the super nuts against the Struds. The best possible hand in PLO. We cannot lose. Oh, dear sweet mother. Marion, Joseph. Use a little bit of bank here because you've got a cold 4-bet some hands and they're a little bit close. If you got the ace 10, 8, 7, you know, some shit like that, you might be thinking about it. Wow, he's going to donk jam. That's really annoying, to be honest. But he's, yeah, he's got trash. He doesn't win. Oh, we 3-bet him over here. Same opponent. Oh, mate, come on. Same opponent. We're supposed to stack you twice. What do we got? A gut shot? All right, hold on. Just changing some stacks. Oh, what are we up to? We got gut shot. We got a backdoor. We got a half pot c-bet. I want to peel. I want to peel the c-bet. Not loving it, not hating it. Over here we get 3-bet. This is a pretty annoying spot. I don't know if I should have opened, to be honest. It's probably a call, even though I opened, but because I'm not sure, I'm going to fold it. Sometimes when I open a hand that I think's marginally losing and I get 3-bet, I decide I'll just fold there instead of potentially compounding the mistake. However, that might not be the best line because often hands, once they've opened, don't want to fold to 3-bet. Over here, I think it's a pretty mandatory check back. Make 2 pair and straight blocker. Pretty good card. Cannot complain. 3-bet over here in blind v blind. What's the Blazy Master gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's timing out. He min bets. Wee. Now, very tempting to raise him, to be honest. I like me thin value, but I think it's just a little bit too thin. He'd have to have quite a cooled hand. So let's just call, see what he's got. He's got a random bluff for min. I don't know if I like that one, mate. Random min bluff. If you've got the blockers there, he's blocking high 2p, he's blocking straights. You don't really want to bet min. We defend our big blind here. Block a pair. Got an ace of clubs. Got a gutty. Alright, snap c-bet. Yeah. Alright, snap raise. Yeah. This is what it's like to play shit stackers. If they snap bet, they're just always committing. They're committing every single time. If you have a bluff, just fuck it. Don't even bluff. Because they're under c-betting. They're under everything. They're just waiting for the goddamn nuts so they can put $2.50 into the pot. This fucking loser. Loser rat. Motherfucker. Oh, look, the little fishy here is on the hook. Little fishy on the hook. I don't know if I want to check this one back. They probably want to check this one back, this top set. All right, over here, pot. Over here, check. All right. What are you going to do, mate? Fishy is going to, oh, he's going to check it again. I guess I'll bet fold. Pretty annoying, though, because I'm capped. But I don't have an 8, don't have a 9, don't have a 4 even. So we'll just bet and fold to raise, I guess. Snap jam, yeah. I just don't think he has the brain power to instantly know that he's supposed to check jam. Like, he took about 5 seconds to check, maximum. He'd have to have 2 paired with an 8 and be like, all right, I'm going to snap jam if he bets. So yeah, this little nit farmer, he's got the better of me again here. Hello? Hello, motherfucker. Wake up, buddy. Good fold. All right, I'm going to play this pot with this guy. I don't like this guy. I just want to stack him. Can you get out of here, Artace, you fucking idiot? Overcalling with too many hands. Please don't do that. I got a double gutty. I want to stack this shorty. Check, 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 please. Or check donk. I don't mind. If you want to fuck around, let's go. Check, check. All right. Shorty, just check, you dumb fuck. You dumb motherfucker. 10 on the turn. Not really the best spot for our range, but we do have a double gutty. Therefore, I'm going to bluff. Artace, he's our opponent really in this hand. Necro, he's going to have a pretty strong part of his range, you want to call. Doesn't have it. Now, I don't really know why I c-bet here, boys. It's quite tilting, to be honest, that I did that. I probably should have checked this one back against this shit stacker. I have a 10 in my hand too, blocking some draws, but 2 live overs to ace 9. So maybe I don't want to fold. Very frustrating though. Not too happy with my decision here, but I'll put it all in. Set of 7s, and I lose. So yeah, this one little motherfucking shit stack keeps stacking me, keeps getting the best of me. Just check pot, 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 nuts, nuts, nuts. Fucking dumb cunt with a shit strat. Very annoying to lose to such a player, to be honest. I really hate losing to these shit stackers. They're just scum of the earth when it comes to playing cash games. Absolutely useless little rats. No effort whatsoever to be good. Just want to take their little edges. If I was the dictator of the poker community, we would outlaw people that only farm edges. A deal is a deal. Now, back to our shit stack mate. We'll look him up here. Flop middle pair. Do I continue backdoor straight? No, backdoor flush. Pretty shit spot overall. I guess I'll call though. Oh man, fuck off with that shit, please. The Windows helper. Yeah, really fucking helping, mate. Alright, I guess I'll let this one go as well. Just can't win a single hand against this fucking rat shit stacking cunt from the Czech Republic. I like the country though. I like his country. Don't really like him much, but yeah. That's how it goes on the felt. You're making enemies, you're not really making friends unless they're a fish. Do I want to bluff here with a gutty and a deuce? I'm going to go with no, but I might check raise it. Checks it back and snaps off a barrel. Alright, buddy. Lock your eyes on the screen because your boy's raising. Boom. Please fold. Snap call. Ace on the river. Oh dear. Oh dear. Quite a card. This might be a sick one, boys. This might be a sick one. I'm not going to bet and hope he folds an 8. No, sir. We're not doing that. Oh, check and mark. I'm sorry, brother. Kings with a flush draw. Just no good. Just no good. He's got kings. No flush draw. No respect. Absolutely no respect for the boy. Calls me king's dry. Thinks I'm bluffing. He's right, but he's wrong because I hit the fucking river. Suck me ding dong, mate. Oh, now he's mad. To be honest, I shouldn't open raise this hand maybe. I'm going to look that one up, but we're certainly going to call and we're certainly going to stack him. Oh, I've called it early, boys. We've got a gutty here. Flushy, gutty, and a couple of pairs. Not going to donk out, though. Going to check and pray that he bluffs c-bets and he folds to the jam. But if he gets it in, I promised him we're stacking his ass. So I'd recommend folding. All right, he wants to get sacked. All right, he's behind. Actually, fuck, he's not behind. He's got a jack. Thought I had him beat, but no. Nice 3-bet, mate. Very nice 3-bet, must say. All right, 3-betted up with the nuts. Get called. Flop the nuts. Pretty good. Low roll on a 10-5-4. I could check jam. Could just pot and shove the turn, though, to be honest. I think that might be a better line here with a dry draw. The low roll not really coming into play here. Might come into play with a hand like an overpair and a flushy. Oopsie daisies. Oh, the Strudman's playing below his line. All right, mate, I'll join you. Turn top pair. We turn the top pair here. I kind of want to, like, honestly, I kind of want to trap. But I just don't think I can with a single pair. I think because it's just, like, I'm one pair. I'm too vulnerable to, like, him realizing his equity. I'd have to just rip it in. Not expecting to be called. Over here, we flat pre, we stabbed flop. He shouldn't have, what's it called? 7-8 very much. I'm going to pot the turn. Over here against Struds, we've got 2-pair open end. Do I have full pot or just 75? Probably full pot. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up soon, boys. We'll play these pots up. We got check called here. We made the nuts. It's actually not that easy for Vroomy to have flushes as well. He has to have like top pair with a flush draw. He's not going to check call two. I guess kings and a straight draw. Strudzy, we make the nuts on. I'm sorry, brother. I'm going to bet full pot on the river. Yeah, sure. And yeah, Vroomy, I guess we're just going to bet like this. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Probably not getting called there. Might get called by Struds. Let's see both the tables at the same time. Can we get a caller? Anyone? You? Somebody call me, eh? Is it that guy there? You over there or you over there? I don't even know, mate. I think, yeah. Let me have a look at the stream. I get called over here. We chop it. He just wanted to see me hand. All right. What happened with Vroomy? Folded, huh? Good fold, mate. Yeah, all right. Good hands, everybody. Nicely played, everybody. Respect all round. Tip of the hat. Chink of the beer chug. Nothing but positive things to say about my opponents today. Everybody playing great, except this motherfucker right here. Just can't win a pot off him.